Hello friends, welcome to part 2 of this you and them reading. So, I'm doing a you versus the X one because these have been cropping up a lot in my private readings. So I've done part 1, so please do go to part 1 to check out if it resonates. If you can't be bothered, I'll go through it briefly. So, you're still at the moment hanging on a little bit. Okay, some news is going to come in, you're going to be in denial, but then you're going to kind of go, nah, this is toxic. Okay, it's not working. Okay, so let's see what's going on with them. If you do want to personalise one, go to the link in my profile at the top. It's called Stan Store. Clicky click. It'll take you to my shop front, if you want to call it that, my web shop front. There you can find the you and them readings. They're only 20 quid and I guarantee them same day. Okay. If you're in a third party dynamic, there is a you, them and them reading. They're 30. Right, so let's have a look, see what's the crack with them is. See what's going on in their life. Right, okay, so they have been hit by some karma. So we start off with the Tower card in the reverse position. Tower card, fixed card, it's the Awakening card. So, in the upright position, let's go through it. So we've got the tower here being struck by lightning, it's on fire, there's people jumping out, it's cracking, it's crumbling. This tower's been built on rocky foundations and it needs to come down. 1 time out of 10 tower card members are positive, 9 times out of 10 they're tough and destructive. Now, tower cards are always for our long-term good, whether we like it or not. The idea of a tower card, it goes, right, X, you're still in this timeline here, doing this, behaving this way, causing trouble, whatever the situation is. But we need you to make amends. So, whack, bitch slap, get over there, splat. Okay, now, the idea after a tower card is that you learn your ways. Sorry, you learn from your mistakes, you change your ways, you pick yourself up, you push forwards. Okay, now, on rare occasion, and it is a rare occasion, people bury their head in the sand or they nosedive. Now the problem is, if they do that, 1 or 2 things are going to happen. If this has happened because they have a greater purpose and meaning, and they've just been effing it up left, right and centre, and they don't make the changes, then these just keep coming, right? If it's that the universe is just trying to be a bit nice, they've dropped some karma, right, what are you going to do from here? And they waste it, then the universe goes, right, well, you sit in your pit, we're switching the light off, we're locking the door, and you've got to find your own way out now. Simple as that. Now it's in the reverse position. It's 1 or 2 things. It's either self-imposed or they kind of see it coming. Well, it kind of is self-imposed because I think that they didn't treat you very right. Sorry. After the Tower card, that's then going to put them in the 9 of Swords. Swords are where we think words we use. They're the person in bed, head in the hands, crying. It talks about periods of stress, sleepless nights, anyway to depression. The Swords here represent the ladder. So they're being asked to change their mindset, climb the ladder and get out of the situation, but they're not doing that. They're kind of, this tower's hit them pretty hard. Alright, we then got the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse position. Pentacles, earth, money, finance, non-financial wealth. That's what we're investing our time, efforts and energies in. 10s are completion cards. Now, 1 or 2 ways we can go with this. Standard tarot book where this card talks about, well, we call it the retirement card because it's coins. So when we put a lot of effort into something, we get to the end, we get to enjoy the fruits of our labour. So reverse position, that's all kind of fallen apart. It could indicate some financial issues. The other way we can go, it's going to be a bit hard to see on this deck, but we've got people behind the castle walls with the dogs down there. Because they're behind the castle walls, they're feeling safe and secure. Reverse position, feeling insecure about the situation, their life, whatever it may be. Let's continue. Right, so they've then got the Moon card themselves in the upright. So the Moon card talks about the unknowns. It's when we feel like something's off and we can't put our finger on it, or we're scrabbling around looking for pieces of the jigsaw puzzle and we can't get them together. Now, upright position, the Moon card says there's no point looking. Now, the irony of it here is that the Moon card's being in play is because they're going, why has this happened? Why is the Tower card hit? Why has everything gone to SHIT? Well, because you weren't a very nice person. It's your karma. But they're in denial about that. And that's going to put them in the King of Swords in the reverse. So swords are where we think words we use. King's masculine energy. In tarot we talk about energy, not gender. So it can be a man, woman, somebody non-binary. This is them. The King of Swords in the reverse position is not a very good ruler. Okay, paranoid, angry, says nasty things, and can indicate narcissistic tendencies. Right, overall outcome card. Judgment. Okay, so it talks about either internal or external judgment. I feel like it's external. Okay, going into King of Swords, it feels like they're going to reveal themselves to other people, and that is when the judgment is going to hit. So the karma's hit, and now they're going to be being judged by other people. It's because they reveal, as in the you reading, them as a toxic masculine. Obstacles or blockages. Seven of Swords. Okay, this can often be advice for you. Right, so I'm going to go through both ways because I'm not quite sure. So, Tarot book version of this card talks about sneaky, deceptive behaviour. He's stealing the swords, he's running away, he's worried about getting caught out. So it's about sneaky, deceptive behaviour in the background. The other way we can go with this is imposter syndrome. I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy enough, I can't do it. Final card, removing any blockages. Eight of Wands, Wands fire action. I feel it's advice. Do I say it's advice for you? Yeah, I'm going to say it's advice for you, and I'll tell you for why in a second. So yeah, imposter syndrome, removing any blockages. Eight of Wands, Wands fire action. It's not the most riveting card to look at this one. It's eight wands or staves flying through the air. Generally talks about new opportunities, pick up in pace, etc., etc. What this is basically saying is once you get through this phase, this period, that's when the good times are going to happen. So yeah, they're going to be hit by karma, and I think that they can sense it coming, if nothing else. That's going to put them into despair, and they are going to start feeling insecure. I think that there might be some financial hits as well here. They're going to be asking, why has this happened? Well, they know why it's happened. Now, as is life with a toxic masculine, rather than kind of going, oh yeah, it's because I effed up and I'm not a very nice person, the ego kicks in and they get on like, this is somebody else's fault. Okay, they're going to say something, probably not directly to you, could be, and that's going to be enough for you to take control of the situation on a mental level. Because I feel like when the karma hits, you're going to hear about it in the Knight of Swords, which is in the same position as the Ten of Pentacles for them. This kind of feeling insecure, a little bit of ruin, and you're going to be a little bit in denial about it. You might kind of go, oh, that's sad. Shall I help them out? Okay. But you're going to win that mental battle. It's probably because they might say something to you, or you heard that they've said something. That's going to reveal them as the Emperor in the reverse position, and they're going to get their judgment. Okay, so there you go. Yes, karma is hitting. Just let this go. Let this go. Don't even consider taking this person back. Okay, it's done. So yeah, if you want to personalise one, link Stun Store, guaranteed, same day, recorded tarot, 20 quid. Can't get better than that. Trust me.